Hi, this is Hank Hanegraaff, president of the Christian Research Institute and host of the Bible Answer Man broadcast with another Hank Unplugged short. I'm sitting here sort of dazed after an operation on my head for a squamous cancer removal. I now have a big ugly scar on the back of my head. I suppose it matches what's up front, but at any rate, I'm reading an article that's titled "Are Internet Services as Good as the Church?" And as I'm reading this, an article by Paul Glatter and John Samakula, I think it is. Anyway, as I'm reading this article, I'm just thinking out loud. It's an article about how digital worship has sort of overtaken the Christian church, particularly the evangelical Christian church, and how almost half of people that responded to a survey now believe that online services are as good as in-person services. And so many of these people don't want to return to in-person worship. And as I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about how people who are involved in digital worship now find it convenient to multitask and even to shop around for other church experiences. And how these same people now can dabble in Christianity without really being accountable or committed. And how this is a complete misunderstanding of what the church actually is. When you are baptized into a body. You're incorporated into the body of Christ. And so church, by its very nature, is an embodied experience. It's not just about having a corpus of intellectual precepts. It's not just about listening to good TED Talks with a spiritual slant. It's a sacramental experience. It's a Eucharistic assembly. We gather together and we partake of the medicine of immortality that transforms us. Sacraments are dispensed within a body. Christianity knows nothing about Lone Ranger experiences. It's an embodied experience that's corporate. It's transformation that takes place within not only a Eucharistic assembly, but a spiritual gymnasium in which we are gymnasized, as the Apostle Paul puts it, unto godliness. My point is that we're redefining church, or church is being redefined before our very eyes. And I think it's a tragedy. I've written about what church really entails in a chapter in my book, Truth Matters, Life Matters More. It's titled Ecclesia. It's subtitled The Church as the Source of Life. And again, that has to happen not in isolation, Lone Ranger Christians, but rather as an embodied experience. We're part of the body of Christ. Assembly is absolutely, inextricably woven together into the fabric of what it means to experience church, to experience ecclesia. Thanks for tuning in.